Caracas, Peru, getting ready to get rolling for the 1290 Adventure R intro. We've got about 220 kilometers of hot, dry, dusty desert for these guys today, and it should be a good one.
Heading out of the hotel. It's going to be a good day. Out onto the street. I think it's going to be a hot one today, so we've got tons of water. Going to go for a bit, get some lunch. Then head up into the dunes. It's going to be good. First impressions of the bike, totally smooth motor, power's awesome. We're in off-road mode right now. Quinn Cody heading off into the sunset. Let's try the suspension out of this little drop-off. No bottoming out right there, that was pretty cool.
We're in the Caracas Reserve here. This is a beautiful coastline, some amazing 500-foot drops. Really cool place. We got about another 40 miles of coastline before we turn inland and hit the dunes.
Wow, this thing's so stable at speed. Coming into turns, too fast, a little bit of backslide there. So definitely off-road now, not fire road stuff. Little square edge bumps and stuff. I gotta stop saying stuff. I mean, it definitely feels like a much lighter bike than it actually is. Really easy if you're standing up, just to throw it around a little bit. And that's just me, I'm just an average rider. So that's why you see guys like Quinn Cody and Chris Birch doing such amazing things on these bikes, is because they're so easy to ride. Okay, that's choppy right there. Oh. Okay, yeah, I bottomed it then. But still, too fast into those little woods. Like standing up through like little gravel sections like this, just keep on the gas, it's great. It just feels like a big dirt bike, which I guess is what it's supposed to be. I've got the bike mode in sightseeing right now. Here's why. Yeah, it's a bit more sketchy than I thought it would be. Oh, there we go. But you're definitely paying full attention right here, because you do not want to drop this bike. Yeah, even if you come into stuff carrying way too much speed, the Brembo brakes on this bike are really great. Definitely slow you down. Okay, so we got lucky enough to be invited by KTM Worldwide to come out to Peru to try this new KTM 1290 Adventure R. I mean, we've been out riding all morning on this bike, and it's a fantastic bike. I've got a lot of experience on a KTM 1190R, and I just thought, well, the 1290 is going to just be a bigger version of that. Well, the motor's a lot smoother. It's a lot easier to ride than my 1190, that's for sure. A lot of new features on this bike. It's got a new 6.5-inch dashboard with anti-glare glass on it. That makes a huge difference riding, because you can see it all day long, no problem. And then this bike comes fitted with some power parts, like the Akrapovic exhaust is a nice touch. And then I would definitely recommend getting the bash guard underneath the bike. We've been going through some rocks today, and I could hear rocks deflecting off that all day. The bike has 4 different ride modes, like an 1190R. You've got street, sport, off-road, and rain. And I've had it in off-road for quite some time, with the traction control on, traction control off also. But then I switched it up to sport mode and turned the traction control off, and this thing just goes. It's just like a big dirt bike. The suspension stock is a lot better than my 1190 was. It's definitely easier to ride than my 1190, unless you start hitting some G-outs and like landing off the stuff because you've gone too fast through a section. It did bottom out a couple times, but that's to be expected. That's just because I chose the wrong line. But overall, really great bike. We're really happy to have been invited by KTM to come out here to Peru. We're at this nature reserve close to Paracas. Such a beautiful place. We're going to head out now for the afternoon into some sand dunes with Quinn Cody leading us. So it should be quite an adventure. Just hope we make it through.